It was a dark and stormy night in New York City when Karen, a young reporter, was assigned to cover a story at an abandoned building in downtown Manhattan. The building was rumored to be haunted by the ghosts of the people who died in a tragic fire many years ago. Despite her skepticism, Karen couldn't help but feel a sense of unease as she entered the building, her flashlight illuminating the dark, dusty halls. As she made her way through the building, she suddenly heard a faint whispering sound. At first, she dismissed it as the wind, but then the whispering grew louder and more distinct. Karen couldn't make out the words, but the voices sounded like they were coming from right beside her. She quickly turned around, but there was no one there. The whispering continued, and Karen began to feel a chill run down her spine. She tried to leave, but the door had mysteriously locked behind her, trapping her inside the building. Karen heard footsteps approaching, but when she turned around, there was no one there. Suddenly, the ghostly apparition of a woman appeared before her, dressed in a long, flowing gown. The woman's face was distorted in agony, and she appeared to be reaching out to Karen. Terrified, Karen tried to run, but the ghostly woman continued to appear before her, blocking her path. The woman's voice echoed through the halls, warning Karen to leave and never return. As Karen finally managed to escape the building, she turned to see the ghostly apparition standing in the doorway, watching her. From that day on, Karen never returned to that haunted building, but she could still hear the ghostly whispers and the sound of footsteps echoing in her dreams, reminding her of the terror she had faced that night in New York City.